box is a leather jacket, and we're going to get it out. What's in the box? It's a Vanson Comet, a collab style that we're doing for my shop at dudsbydell.com in their z150 cowhide with a really cool lining that I've selected, cotton from Japan from a maker called Sevenberry. The reason we're offering this style is I wanted a more approachable price point, and this is a significantly more approachable price point than the black Chrome XL horsehide that I've been offering in black, or any of the other kind of super premium leathers we use, while still being a really awesome leather, go-to leather from Vanson that doesn't require break-in. Let's get to that unboxing and see what it's like. So, small box, but a mighty jacket. You know, one thing I really like about Cafe Racers is that I tend to wear jeans and graphic tees very often, and something about the style to me just fits right with that. And it's a little more of an approachable style than the biker jacket. There's kind of less bells and whistles, and for some people that can mean it's just a little bit easier to work it into your wardrobe than the biker style, while still having some amount of edge. All nice and folded up in here. Surprising what you can fit into a little box. This is the jacket folded in over on itself. And let's unfold it. Ta-da, da, da, da. All right. And I'll be curious to see how this compares in leather-wise from the other Z150 jacket I had, how much consistency there is across batches, for example. Very smooth. I did not do an unboxing for the previous Z150 jacket I had, but it is quite of a similar thing. This is a leather that starts off kind of looking very plain, but develops its sheen and the grain starts to pop more over time. Now, this is not a T-core leather. It's drum dyed all the way through black. I'm trying to get it where you can see a little bit. And it is softer. You can kind of see that, I feel, just by the way that it moves and drapes here. So from a design standpoint, if you haven't seen it before, the Comet is a very simple jacket, like I mentioned. It has these two chest zips, no hand warmer pockets, straight zip down the middle, simple band collar here. It's a stand-up style collar, and a very simple back. It's really just a two-piece back, one big panel in the middle, and then a little kidney panel down there. The jacket has two side panels. One thing I really like about this, and it'll be more obvious whenever I put it on, is that the shape of the jacket does have a pretty decent taper here from the chest down to the hem, which helps to give a V shape. And it's actually the way that these panels curve. I'm not sure if you can see it as well. Man, this dappled light. Hopefully you can see what I'm showing here. The curve also emphasizes that that shape, which I think is cool. And I think it's an attractive look. And opening the jacket up, you see it has this little wind flap behind. And here's the interior. Love this lining. It's kind of the standard lining that I'm using now for black jackets currently. Sevenberry, 5.4 ounce, basically. Cotton. It's a little, what they call homespun, so it has a little texture to it. We got the one interior pocket over here. And that, oh, you see these snaps? If you do desire to, you can get a liner from Vanson called a streamliner that snaps in. I haven't done that, but maybe I should try it out. Let's see what the jacket looks like on. All right, first wear of the jacket. So you might have to unzip these, sleeve it, yeah. And hopefully I don't knock my microphone off. It wouldn't be the first time. So from a fit perspective, I am 5'9", 175 pounds with a 40.5 inch chest, and 40 I think of as my typical size. And this is a size 40 Comet. It's the size I typically recommend for folks to get. Think of this as a true to size jacket. Now there is a bit of a wrinkle here, which is if you look at the size chart, you may be deceived by the extra wide chest measurement on this jacket. Typically I recommend about a 4-inch chest ease, which is to say, take your chest measurement. If your chest from like myself is 40.5 inches, you would then add 4 inches to that and look for jackets with a chest measurement of around 44 inches or 44.5 inches. And that would be kind of the sweet spot that you kind of look to get for a standard fit. You can go a little trimmer, like 2.5 or 3 inches for a real close fit, or go bigger, like 5 or 6 inches chest ease for a layering fit. With the Comet, that ease recommendation is really 6 inches is the standard. As you can see, this jacket is 46 inches measurement for the chest, which would normally be a layering fit, but it is not. It just isn't. So I'm gonna move this mic. Hopefully it stays there. You can see this is a good standard fit. We shortened the sleeves on this jacket for the collab version for me because the standard ones are super long. We took an inch off of them. And I gotta say, I love this. Second time trying the Z150. It's a much easier wearing leather directly out of the box compared to the Chrome Excel or even Vanson's comp weight, which is another really common leather from them. And I want to kind of show up close while worn, trying to get it focused properly here. It starts off not much kind of grain or anything showing. This is not a stiff enough leather to develop real strong creases, but in these wear areas, you'll start to see that pattern forming. And overall, the jacket, the grain shows more and becomes more pronounced. And the kind of sheen of the leather starts to come out as you wear it. And I'll be curious to see what this looks like over a very long period of time. But for now, that's been my experience with Z150 with the Regent that I've been wearing for a few months. Talking length and fit on this jacket, this is considered to be a short jacket, but as you can see, it does cover my belt. It's not like insanely short, like I'm not wearing, it's not like under my rib cage or anything like that. I'm gonna try to zip it up. So for a moment, we're gonna do something inventive here and stick this bad boy on my glasses. I've never done this before, it feels ridiculous, but we need some place to put it. I wanna show range of motion, ease of wear with the jacket zipped. I did a full review of the Comet in black Chrome Excel horsehide. And much of the discussion in that video applies to this jacket. The only difference is the leather. All right, we'll even snap it up. So I'll also note one of the kind of interesting things is on the black Chrome Excel, which is a T-core leather, the collar has a little bit of T-core, the core of the jet leather showing because of the way they produce it. I thought that was kind of interesting and a beautiful thing. On these standard .3 leathers, you can see it just all looks black. So, zipped up. Maybe I should take this off. I don't know, maybe I'm gonna be selling this jacket. Haven't decided. I'm gonna do some motion here. You see, with this 46-inch chest, a 23 pit to pit, you get good motion. And the jacket looks properly fitted as a true to size 40. Really cool kind of jacket engineering from Vanson here. And just a really cool jacket in my opinion. All right, so pretty good initial experience. I really do, after so many really years of wearing jackets that require some degree of break-in, even if it's just 4 or 5 days to comfort, it is kind of awesome having a jacket that is comfortable from day one, from the first moment you wear it. And that is true of this Z150. So that is something that I'm really enjoying. If you have interest in this jacket, in this leather, I'll be listing it on my shop at dudsbydell.com. The price is to be determined. Hit me up with any questions you might have. Don't forget, I do have a full review on the Comet. That one's in black Chrome XL if you want to see more content about the Comet. Have a good one.